today I'm going fishing. I'm gonna go head over to the gravel pits. I know a lot of you guys love to see those videos of the gravel pits. And frankly, it's a really cool place to film and fish and just be out and, you know, enjoy the outdoors, just because it's different than what I normally am used to around here. The water's extremely clear and deep. There's giant fish in here. I don't think I really have caught a lot of these big fish on film, maybe a few, but there are some giant fish. I've got one of my biggest bass out of this gravel pit of my life. So what we are doing today is we're gonna be doing sort of a field testing, and I'm also gonna be introducing you guys to a new company that I'm starting to use. This is called Piscifun. You probably haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of them up until they sent me a bunch of stuff to try out. I will leave a link in the description to where you can go check out some of their products, but look at all the stuff they sent me. They sent me reels. You know, I got a bunch of bait casters, a bunch of spinning reels. I have this cool little bag. I'm gonna use this to take my tackle today. This is like a small bag. It's perfect. Like, it's not very big, if you can see this. It's perfect just to like wear around you and put, you know, your fishing tackle in just for like a short evening, what I'm doing tonight. So I'm gonna use that. I think I have like 5 or 6 reels to try today. I'm gonna basically probably bring maybe a spinning reel and a bait caster. Of course, I'm not gonna bring like 6 combos today. I'm probably mainly just gonna focus on like fishing a jig or something tonight. And I might bring a spinning rod. Haven't decided yet, but I really wanna try to get big fish and see how these reels respond to hooking a big fish. Let me show you one real quick. So here's the reel, and first impressions out of the box, I've only used one of them so far, but they're really high quality made. As you can see, they have the carbon fiber handle, they have the EVA knobs right here. It has a really distinct look to it, and has the look that, you know, you see on higher price bait casters right here. This is more of their super light reel. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the reels rigged up, and after that, we're gonna head to the gravel pit. I'm now at the gravel pits. Haven't made a cast yet, just got down to the water. Man, there's a bunch of little bait fish right there. But tonight is the test / review of the Piscifun SAEX Elite bait casting reel. And here we go. The things that I noticed already about it is it feels really solid. It feels pretty good. So all I'm doing is I have a football jig tied on. I'm fishing a gravel pit, if you haven't noticed. But the thing about a gravel pit is they're generally really clear and they're really deep. And this one is both. It's clear and deep. So I'm using about a 1/2 ounce football jig. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's about a 1/2 ounce football jig. And I'm using 12-pound line just because this water is so clear. I'm trying to finesse fish a little bit. And I'm always looking down in the water. I probably should have brought sunglasses. Actually, I should have, not probably. But I'm always looking down the water because there's been a lot of times where I've just been, you know, peering down this clear water. And I'll see a fish cruise by, and you can sometimes cast on them and they'll eat it right away. It depends on if I think a lot of times it depends on if they see you or not. There's a bait. There's a fish. Ate it when I was swimming it in. Oh, there's another one with it. Okay. There's one with it. Look at the other one with it. That's pretty cool. That ain't a bad fish. There he is. Water, or what am I talking about? It's a peanut butter and jelly color football jig. Ate it when I was swimming it in. There's another one about the same exact size with him. That's a beautiful fish. These fish in here are so gorgeous, honestly. The best part about it, I caught it on my new reel. I know it's not a giant fish, but he pulled pretty decent, and I think it did a good job. Let's let it go. See you later, girl. When is the fishing going to get good? The fishing was below par. I keep saying this because I'm waiting for the fishing to get good. It's getting cold, the leaves are turning, the fishing should get good. I'm heading to Cabela's for 2 reasons. One reason is I'm gonna compare the features of the reel I was using today to the features around the same price range to reels that are at Cabela's. And I'm also need oil for tomorrow for my outboard. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you're watching this video and you strictly just want to watch fishing, stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Right now though, we're heading to Cabela's. Come on. Okay, so we're now up in Cabela's. All I have to get is a can of oil for the motor, and then something I wanted to do, the main reason why I came here, was I just want to show you a few reels that are in the same price range as the reel I was using today. The reel I was using today retails on Amazon for like $100, pretty close to that, like $100 to $109. It's no more than that. So I'm just gonna go over there and take a quick look at the reels that a lot of us are more used to, and just see how the features compare to, because I already know that this reel has a lot of good features for the price. Let's go see how it compares. Okay, so here's the reel. I don't physically have it in the store with me, but this is the reel that I was using today. This is the SAEX Elite. It retails for $109, 6.31 ounces, so it's a really light reel for the price. Okay, starting off with this reel retails for $99. This is a Cabela's Prodigy reel. Never had any experience with the Cabela's brand. I don't know how much this weighs. The price tag does not say that, but I'll put it on the screen. It does not have the EVA knobs like the reel I was using today, nor does it have the carbon fiber handle I wanted to compare to. Right now we're just comparing the features. Okay, next up we're looking at the Lew's Speed Spool LFS casting reel. It has 9+1 ball bearings. It weighs in at 7.6 ounces, and there's the line capacity and everything else about the reel. Okay, so the last reel that we're looking at today is the Daiwa Flago casting reel. There's no specs on this price tag. I'll put those up on the screen. I went ahead and compared this one just because it's a little bit more expensive than the reels that we have been comparing it to. I got it beat by about $10. So those are the 3 reels that we're comparing tonight. Let's go ahead and get the oil and finish out the day. Hope you enjoyed this video. I just tried to make do with what I had today. You know, I didn't catch the most fish. As for the reel comparison, I'm just gonna be honest. I did not even see a reel in there that was remotely close to the price that had the same features or, you know, above the features that this one had. So if this reel piqued your interest, go ahead and click on the link below, check out the company, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you next time. Have a good day.